Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we got some breaking news. We ain't gonna waste no time with the people. Shakur Stevenson, we all know this guy Shakur. He was one of the most electrifying boxers in boxing, but he clearly has lost steam. A lot of people feel like he just lost his sizzle. Now Shakur could be upset, but he has pulled out the legendary Harlem hip hop artist Cameron and Mase. We all know Cam and Mase. They got their show. It is what it is. They've been doing big things for a very long time. Cam started this show from the ground up with his own money. You understand? So definitely shout out to him. Um, this is what Shakur posted on X. He says that what irks me is when a dude talk about boxing but ain't never glove up. That big such and such Mace and Big Teeth and Cameron need to be quiet. These ain't the words he said, but I'm holding it down for the people. These guys never step foot in a boxing ring. We got all types of entertainers gloving up. Tell these guys to glove up or be quiet. So that was some harsh sentiments from Shakur Stevenson. If you've been living under a rock, Shakur Stevenson did fight this Saturday. He is the WBC World Lightweight champion. We got he fought our team Haratunian in Newark, and people felt like that was just a sorry fight. It went the distance. People feel like Shakur is just he's a waste of time, and Mace said that he got to stay away from Tank. He's not a box office attraction. Cam said he didn't even watch the fight. People are disgusted, and this is what prompted this. I got my man Phonics in the house. Phonics, what is going on? Can you please break this down? What in the world is going on in the sport of boxing?
Yo, Cameron Mase is absolutely right. I saw the fight. The fight was trash, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's add some more context to this. They was killing Shakur Stevenson in his comments, man. People were killing him. It was more people. Put it like this: only 2 out of 10 people, you know what I'm saying, was actually giving him credit. Everybody else was straight trashing him. And like people say, I'm tired of this. Oh, if you ain't never glove up, you ain't never been a boxer before. Nah, never mind all of that, bro. Never mind all that. You fought lackluster competition. You were supposed to destroy that dude, man. That's why they gave you that fight coming back, and you still looked it bad. Yo, I'm out on Shakur Stevenson until he fights some real competition. I think he should fight Frank Martin next. You know what I'm saying? And I think Frank Martin got a good chance of knocking him out. You know what I'm saying? Shakur, he's been on the down. He's been on the downhill, man, for like the last couple of fights. You know what I'm saying? And it's not really looking good for him leaving top rank and going somewhere and being box office. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna have to prove himself, man. Like, people ain't really gonna pay to come see you. And I mean, yeah, you getting lucky. I mean, lucky with top rank because you fighting at home. You were born in Newark. Let's just get. And you ain't from Newark either. You're from Virginia. I don't care where you was born. It's where you was raised at. You wasn't raised in Brick City. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? You're not putting out good fights, and where else you gonna go? I mean, Eddie Hearn will probably take you over there, Matchroom. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see you being a big box office draw. Cameron Mase was definitely right. You know what I'm saying? For him to snap at them dudes, that's just showing that he's real weak, and the fans let him have it, man. I know he didn't like that. Now, Clarissa Shields, she caping up for him, but that means nothing. That means absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? He still looked bad. He looked bad. She better worry about herself. She got a heavyweight fight coming up at the end of this month. But yeah, Shakur Stevenson, man, I'm out on him, man.
No, I ain't gonna lie, man. Mace was talking. He came at Mace in this post, but Mace was talking kind of spicy today on It Is What It Is. Pause. He was talking about how I mean, he basically Mace was saying like how he talking like he a smoke fighter, like how Shakur running around like he gonna knock people out and he's sending people bottles and he doing a lot of antics and Mase is saying that he's not a smoke fighter, like he's not gonna bring no real damage. He's boring, what do you think about that? What Mase is saying?
I think Mason's absolutely right. The only thing that I find that's really confusing to me is that Shakur Stevenson is the protege of Terrence Bud Crawford. He trains with Bud Crawford. He's always under Bud Crawford. So his work ethic isn't rubbing off on you. You was with him his whole camp when he fought Errol Spence. And his camps before that. You seen his campaign. So how that's not rubbing off on you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all got the same trainer, I believe. In Brian Bomack. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on here, man? You know what I mean? Like I'm a little confused, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that winning, you know what I'm saying? That winning attitude is not rubbing off on him. It's like he get in the ring and it's like he didn't forgot who he is. He has no power. He dancing around. He ain't making it interesting. Like, yo, boxing is already a failing sport. You know what I'm saying? It's only a few box office drawers. And that's just a fact. And Tank Davis is number one. I have to give Ryan Garcia number two. You know what I'm saying? Of
Yeah.
course, Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Is number three. You know what I'm saying? Which Bud
And
Crawford can easily bounce back. Go ahead.
now I'm sorry to cut you off, but you know Cam and Mace is gonna respond to this. You know, that's what I'm saying. How far do you think this is gonna go? You know, because these were some harsh statements and he really came at Mace. He just called Cam around a big T, then he came at Mace. It's gonna be interesting because I know they're gonna clap back. How far you see this going? And what do you think is gonna be their response?
Man, I wanted to go all the way there. First of all, big shout out to my ex twin Mace Murder, man. You know what I'm saying? Who I met back in the day, man. That's you know what I'm saying. That's my guy, Paul's and Killer Cam, man. You know what I'm saying? I got ties with all them dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's Harlem World right there, man. Yo, of course they're gonna respond, man. And yo, Shakur Stevenson's a lightweight, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not on. That's no pun intended. But he's a lightweight in the game, man. And yo, he could, you know what I'm saying? Like people were saying in the comments, you coming at legends in the rap game. Like they legends. They already solidified. And furthermore, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna take no disrespect from him because you're not even winning like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be a different like if you was winning like Tank. You know what I'm saying? Were you earning your respect? You know what I'm saying? Like you're not earning your respect from the fans. And the fans are the one that buy the tickets. So and Cam and Mace, they have influence. You know what I'm saying? So you can literally see that it could be less people at your fights. He need to be careful with that. Like criticizing people, you know what I'm saying, that's in this new media because they
You're right
literally have a
about
lot
that,
of
Phonics.
influence.
Good point. Keep going.
Yeah, man, they got a lot of influence, and you doing that, it's not a good look, man, because people is listening to them. They have credibility, and you have no credibility because you're not looking good in your fights. You're not showing up and showing out.
Yeah. So like I said, quickly, what's next for Shakur after this?
Yo, I don't know, man, but they're gonna have to find him the easiest contender they can find, man. Somebody that he could easily knock out, man, because he's just not looking good, man. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? And I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know if he's lost focus. You know what I'm saying? But he really needs to get off of social media, man. I think that's the problem with a lot of these athletes, man, young and old. You know what I'm saying? They rather respond to the critics on social media than in a particular arena,
yep.
court, or ring.
You're absolutely right, Phonics. Listen, we're gonna be responding to this video when Cam and Mace respond. Do not touch that dial. Make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports for more boxing news, updates, and more. Peace.